Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Road to 100,000. So, last week we had kind of a small week. I mean, the week was still 7 days long, but we didn't really get that many points. But this week I wanted to try and get more points. So, did we? Cliffhanger. So, we started off the week with 77,125. We are very behind pace. I'm really starting to doubt that we're going to actually reach the goal. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're not going to reach 100,000 by June 15th, but we'll see where we get to by that day. But anyway, the first game that we played was Dying Light on the Xbox One. Still playing the game. I barely played it really this week. I played it for a little bit on Monday during the Rooster Teeth podcast because that's what I usually do. And then I played a little bit of it just trying to record stuff, and I accidentally got another achievement while I was recording. But that was today, so I guess I had 10 points for this week already. Anyway, we got one achievement in Dying Light worth 25 points, bringing our Gamerscore total up to 77,150. Small steps, but they'll build up like a snowball. It'll build up very quickly. So glad there's no more snow on the ground. Speaking of snow. Anyway, the second game that we got achievements in was Mass Effect 3 for the Xbox 360. For people that have watched my Legacy series, I have been stating that we were going to get a couple achievements in Mass Effect 3. We already have gotten a couple achievements in Mass Effect 3, the Veteran achievement and the one achievement that you get in Omega for helping out those 3 missions. We got those ones, finally. We got 2 more over the week worth 75 points, bringing our weekly total up to 100, and our Gamerscore total up to 77,225. We still have one more achievement that we can possibly get in Mass Effect 3 before we actually finish off the series of Mass Effect from Legacy. I think we're going to reach episode 80 at least for Mass Effect, so we're at least locked in for another couple months. I wonder if we can actually reach the two year mark of Mass Effect. That'd be kind of cool. So, third game that we played was Saints Row 4 Re-Elected on the Xbox One. I really like Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4 was one of the first games I played when I moved back up to where I currently live about almost 2 years ago. And so I was playing that a lot while I was just simply at home. So, found Saints Row 4 while I was out shopping. I knew it was released, but I finally had some extra cash thanks to winning it big at the casino last week. So I purchased it. Got 9 achievements in Saints Row 4 Re-Elected worth 100 points, bringing our weekly total up to 200 and our Gamerscore total up to 77,325. Slow and steady for this game so far. I did check the achievements. There are a lot of build-up achievements, and surprisingly, I already collected a lot of I don't know what they're called anymore. The little things that you can collect everywhere. Glyphs or something like that. I don't know what they're called. It's confusing me. I played this game for probably 8 hours already, and I don't know what they're called. I've collected about 900 of these things out of the 1,200 that are in the game. I should probably start working the storyline. I could definitely get some more achievements if I work on the storyline, but that's for next week, I guess. So, the fourth game that we played was The Walking Dead Season 1 on the Xbox One. We finally got to it. I've never actually played the 400 Days DLC. Turns out it was a lot shorter than I originally anticipated. I was told it was going to take like 3 to 4 hours to complete this. It took me like an hour to complete it. So, got 8 achievements worth 170 points, bringing our weekly total up to 370, and our Gamerscore total up to 77,495. And we add The Walking Dead Season 1 on the Xbox One to the wall of completion. That is my, 25th completed game now? When we started this, I was like, 14? Something like that? So we've gotten like 10 plus completed games since we started this. We could certainly get a couple more. I mean, if I could just download the DLC for The Walking Dead on the 360, I could easily get another, I think 100 or something points. However much the DLC was in terms of points on the Xbox 360. I know it was 170 on this one because it was included as part of the game. But now that I'm completed with Season 1 of The Walking Dead, I can move on to Season 2, which I also purchased at the same time as Saints Row 4. So I have no idea what to expect in that game at all. So I am looking forward to that. Hopefully I can play that either this week or next week, as soon as I can find some time. And last but not least, the last game that we played this week was Shrek the Third on the Xbox 360. This game was supposed to be very quick to beat, but as soon as I started playing it, I immediately want to stop. We got 7 achievements in Shrek the Third worth 270 points, bring our weekly total up to 640, and our Gamerscore total up to 77,765. I think apparently there's 20 levels in this game, and I'm currently on level 15, so I'm about 3/4 of the way through the game. This is going to be a very annoying game in the future, because almost every one of the achievements are build-up achievements. Luckily, I've started collecting some of them, mostly because the ones I collected were get 66% of all the collectibles of this certain kind of collectible, and there's like 4 different collectibles you can get. So that'll be 4 easy 100% collectible achievements once we actually beat the game. Plus, not to mention beating the game, beating it with a certain difficulty. But then we have to play through the game 2 more times on a super easy mode and super hard mode. And I'm not looking forward to the super hard mode. Looking forward to the super easy mode because, you know, it's super easy. Anyway, 640 points this week, 27 achievements overall. Over to the percentage-wise, we went up 1.4% to 53.5. Not pace, but it was something. It was a lot more than last week. Last week, what? We got like... last week we didn't even reach 1%, did we? I mean, we're still a little over halfway. And our time percentage is a little over 3/4 of the way. So we're very far behind right now. We're at 78.18% towards the goal. We are, I think, about under 80 days away from the goal. I need to step it up. I have like 2.5 months left to try and get a little over 20,000 gamer score. I mean, I did find out yesterday about 2 very easy games I can get some points in, and I already have them. So maybe this next week will be like the week I just break stuff in terms of numbers. That'd be kind of cool. I think the most I've done before in 1 week was 1,600. If I could pass 2,000 in 1 week, that'd be amazing. Fortunately, I need to actually have free time in order to do that, so I probably should record some Crash Bandicoot and some Mass Effect before it gets too late. If I can record Mass Effect, I can certainly get that last achievement. That's one of the things we're doing this week anyway. So expect Mass Effect 3 on this upcoming week. Anyway, 640 points, 27 achievements, up to 77,765. I'm 12 points away from all 7s. Although I think I've already collected 10 points today, so I'm 2 points away from 77777. I'm not making that a goal. Next goal to hit is 80,000, and we're getting very close to that number. To the point where I might need to start cherry picking games very soon to make sure I hit that number. Because I mean, what game we played? Bastion to get what, 60,000? What game did we play to get 70,000? We played something. I don't remember what. It was a very simple game, and I think that was the only achievement we got in that game. I don't remember. We'll find out. Future me will certainly put it up on the screen right now. Anyway, until next week, hopefully you enjoy.